92 speed. Honestly, he's a couple speed upgrades away from being kind of like wild. Elusive back, agility, that's pretty good. 70 overall, we'll see kind of what he ends up with here. Awareness, small carriage, and juke move. Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe they're going to change it because everyone was super excited. You guys honestly might be enjoying these fast upgrades. It's just a lot of work. There's just a lot to it. But as a young team that kind of needs it, I love that Ruggs and him are both going to be like...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
The City of Angels.
Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and themselves. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yeah, I ain't with all that playing the same team shit. Fuck all that. I'm with you, dog. Serving Madden beatdowns if you want it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The running room is he'll get about 3 to the 21.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
Well, when you go from 2nd to 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. And they'll set up shop right at the 49 9-yard line.
Eat that booty. Oh, my Lord.
First carry now for Nick Chubb.
Yeah, lay him down.
Just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Keep on running.
Mayfield looks to throw. Flush to his right. He does have the first
boy,
down.
he ain't got boy. I do you, boy.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! Baker Mayfield with a touchdown pass to Austin Hooper.
Come on.
And the Browns are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Sit the fuck down, bitch. Oh, shit.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And this return
Please just poke through there. Just do that. Yeah. Alright, let's get it twerking. We gotta get it twerking now, bros.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right
It's
now.
time to put it together, fellas.
For every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing
Why are they
those
playing with that,
and
man?
maximizing opportunities.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford, he'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, he bowls over.
Lay down. Says, sit on this girl.
Before being taken down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Stafford over the middle and complete to the tight end Higbee. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now it's Stafford. And this will be
Come on now.
physical play.
They played me. Fugazi to me.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Tyler Higbee. 8 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football
That boy
game.
came to eat tonight.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And we are tied here in the
Big
second.
Higbee came to eat tonight. I'm hungry.
So only at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'm outside.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone.
Lay him down.
And he's up past
Where
the
you
20
thought
to
he
the
was
22-yard line.
going? Where you thought he was going?
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. but you have to be prepared for miracles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's a rough one. That's a rough one.
Beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in
I got
front,
something
meaning
for
the
that.
offensive
Oh, I
linemen,
got something for
all the
that.
blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh my
He's got the hook up
gosh.
to Landry. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Knew that bullshit was
Out of
coming.
bounds, but not before
Still
he's
did
inside the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Ooh, with the swervature. Oh my gosh, hit me with the swervature.
Nick Chubb, 28
Oh my
yards.
goodness.
And the Browns have taken the lead.
Boy, swerving his ass off, boy.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
I ain't going out like that.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Fuck all that.
Powell now to
I
take it
swear
out of the
to.
end zone. Special teams to limit him inside the 15 as he's dropped.
Alright, let's go offense. Time to win.
Most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle
Who's that?
right there?
Who's that?
Shoulder
Okay,
the
okay.
ball carrier, and down he
Okay,
goes.
I like that. I like that.
On first down at Stafford. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson.
Oh, just go down, Jefferson. Just go down, buddy.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag
Just go
routes,
down.
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of
I don't
steam
want
going.
that play. Damn.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Face mask?
Our studios
Face mask?
in
No.
Orlando.
Okay. First color? No. No. Okay. 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 Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Ooh. Is that big?
Stafford on first down. Going up top for Cup.
I think that's that man.
Would have been a big hitter if they had
I think
connected.
that's that
Instead, it's second
man.
down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And able to stay on his feet.
Whoa, hold
past the
up,
30
right.
to about the 33.
Was it
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a
I'm
3rd and 3.
tripping. Tripping. Who's still on the fucking one?
They'll give this to Akers running right. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Come on. Ooh. You gotta hang on to that, too. What the fuck I'm paying you all this money
They line
for?
up 2nd and 10. Throwing to Stafford. Oh, Del
Good
Beckham
catch.
Jr. with a diving grab.
Good catch.
When you're
The
a player of
fuck
his
PG.
stature, you don't just circle the
Could
games
go
on your
hang
team's
on to
calendar.
it.
You circle
Fucking PG like
That's
that.
a game that you just
You
figure you're going to
fucking
be
right.
in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
I likes that.
On first down, Stafford here. He's going to rifle one.
Oh, big. He shut down big. Hey?
Defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the
He
world.
shut down.
1st and 10
He?
actually gives him a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. chance to
looking like
continue their drive.
cover 3 or cover 4, so I'm going to hit Mr.
To the air again, Stafford. He finds his target. Another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 33. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
So looking like cover 3 again.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I tried it.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Who that?
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, if he would have brought that down, that would have been straight home.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks. But you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
What is this? Looks like man press. Okay.
Again, it's Stafford. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
I was waiting for it. Oh my God.
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively.
Damn.
Gay's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hook. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
It's all good. Let's go, D. What you got for me? Let's go, D. What you got for me? Let's go, D. What you got for me?
Final play of the half, Mayfield.
Oh, that should have been mine.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That should have been mine.
Now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis operating good, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Browns are going to get the 2nd half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the 2nd half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Mayfield now.
Oh, you got to catch those, big boy. Catch those, big boy.
Add to their lead on this opening drive of the 2nd half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was
Fool me once.
Now we're talking
See what this is going to disrespect me? Okay, I like that. He's a disrespectful fuck.
How about the defense there, able to step up
Now I
and
got
keep
to make
themselves
it
in this one.
Disrespectful.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
I got some. I
They're
got
indeed
disrespect
going.
though.
It's Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And
That's
it's
some bad disrespect.
and they turn it over.
Oh,
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the
damn.
football in
Right, how much
outstanding
defense you
field
got to play to
position.
get a little respect? Just a minute, man.
Now Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Let's see what we got here. Let's get him on in.
On the handoff, it's Akers.
Get up, get up.
That play is blown up.
Losing yardage back at the 35. That's how you feeling, big dog.
Lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long.
Come on, 43. Take it easy on the gut.
Stafford.
Ooh, I was trying to head top him. I was trying to head top him.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's incomplete.
I do that bullshit.
No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. Mayfield on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Von Miller showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offense coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
You would,
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more this time, the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards?
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Gets the sack.
Here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss.
Thank you, buddy. Oh, that should have been a pick 6. Buddy. All right, let's get back to our roots. Let's get back to the game plan. Show them what we made of. Show them what we about. Show them what we do. I was not trying to call no pussy ass time out. Fuck. Show them what we
A lone 2nd
Show them what we
in this 3rd quarter. On the ground, it's Akers.
My swervature. I call that micro swervature.
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run here with Akers.
Micro swervature.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford, touchdown.
Just gonna leave him out there on the island with big cup. Come on, man.
And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
Oh,
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead.
how boy tripping? You gonna leave that man out there on the island? Hey, I could have went to Beckham, but Cup was a little more on the island. So let me look my boy get some little big Cup, big Cooper Cup.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
All right, D, come on. Gotta make it twerk. Gotta make it twerk.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. From the gun, Mayfield. It's caught. I think he got that with one hand.
That was nasty.
6 yards is
bullshit, but it was nasty.
Third down. Mayfield to throw it.
Get that on here. Good hit.
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Don't disrespect me again.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down.
Thank you.
A 50-50
I can one-hand it too.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they
been waiting for that
2 yards away
all
from
goddamn time.
at the 48-yard line.
Keep trying Ramsey like he ain't that man.
They'll run on first down with Akers. Nifty move.
Good stumble.
Gets through and now an opening. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Gotta figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
My stumble game crazy.
Covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just
Red linebacker, a little too late.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football
You just gonna
game.
keep screwing them right on in, and I'll take
They'll
that
try
too.
and run for this with
That's where you power it, get
first down
that,
at about the 38.
get upfield.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but
Akers dropping the
Now, I was
hat.
curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
yeah, we didn't have
Oh
to make
damn,
that
this
call.
fourth
I have a feeling
quarter, right?
both of us
Deep.
would
I
have
thought it was
said,
third
go
still.
for it.
Shit. I was like, okay, outside linebacker, I like that.
They'll run on first down. Akers, he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now,
Who we got? Okay, try to creep that linebacker up in there. Got DN on stand up. Cut that bitch inside. Yeah. Oh, damn. Come on, I mean, gotta get down.
Their time to shine. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Mr. Clown is
So
over there.
3rd
That's who
down,
that
they need
is.
to get to the 28 for a first.
Baby Clown.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They could not
He dropped
it
it.
looked like he had it.
It's all good. Let's go
And this Browns
defense.
defense stands tall.
Scheme defense. Scheme time defense. Scheme time.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Baker. And that is incomplete.
If it was on point, it would have been a pick.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now
if it was a good pass, it would have been a pick.
So they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first
Field goal, baby.
This game's over.
He'll kick that field goal, baby.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is
19 seconds on the clock. Game in over to the fat lady seat.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a little bit of time here to get the field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Stafford.
What the? What the fuck was that?
Incomplete pass there is probably the best
Stafford.
scenario going because
Just had to drop it in the pot. Come on, man. Damn.
Incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a
What
2nd and
was
10.
that? What we got going on here? Kind of scared the shenanigans we got going on here.
And incomplete on a deep ball.
Damn.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled.
Took that boy head top ball.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea.
Oh, and it's intercepted. It's by Ronnie Harrison. And his guys are going to get the football.
I just had to throw.
A costly mistake here at the team.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception like that in overtime? You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run it again with Chubb. And they'll get a couple here down to the 22. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And any yardage you gain there is really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Good game.
Like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline, because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
punch.